Hello, everyone. Ancient Iran is one of the leading civilizations that actively appears to water resources management, especially through the invention of Qanats, an artificial underground system where the water flows through gravity on a slight slope in arid and semi-arid regions at least 5,000 years ago. Iran has an international reputation for significant success in water resources management over thousands of years in an arid area of the world. Despite having more advanced water management system than most Middle East countries, Iran is currently experiencing serious water problems. Frequent droughts, coupled with over abstraction of surface and groundwater through a large network of hydraulic infrastructure and deep wells, have escalated the nation's water condition to a critical level. This is evidenced by drying lakes, rivers, wetlands, uh, declining groundwater levels, and land subsidence, water quality degradation, soil erosion, desertification, and more frequent dust storms. The dramatic water security issues of Iran are rooted in decades of poor planning and mismanagement. Iran has major causes for the current water crisis, including rapid population growth and inappropriate spatial population distribution, inefficient agriculture sector and mismanagement, and unbalanced development, declining groundwater level, and deteriorating water quality, increasing ecosystem losses. So, all water resources experts and scientists think that immediate actions must be taken to address these issues. They suggest some crisis exit strategies that need to be immediately adapted to secure sustainable water resources. The long term environmental impacts are not associated with immediate economic benefits and political popularity. A good example of this situation is Lake Urumia tragedy, which is perhaps the most catastrophic water problem experienced by the Iranian to date. The lake has almost died up because of the anthropogenic effects of selfish and uncoordinated upstream development activities. The other causes of the water crisis, like population growth and inefficient agriculture, reflect the lack of coordination among different government sectors. The mentioned issues caused Iran to achieve only 60 to 70% of SDGs 6 and 14 in relation to clean water and sanitation and life below water. Activities like informing the public about the significance of water and environmental problems in Iran and pressuring the decision makers to take responsible actions in order to address these problems are very valuable, as eventually an environmentally educated society will not evaluate and reward the elected officials solely based on their short-term impacts on the economy. The decision makers, through sustainable development approaches, will be able to adopt uh, their adopt more pro-environmental development actions and give more power to regional water management authorities. Water management in Iran should shift its mode from crisis or reactive management to preventive or proactive management to prevent serious water problems and ecosystem damages. There is an urgent need for revisiting the new population growth policy in Iran. Also, appropriate various development projects must be identified for each region based on water, land, energy availability, and economic efficiency conditions in the best site selection of them. Actually, the components of environment, including water bodies, are connected together as a chain. Thus, upstream countries that are connected to the ocean, seas, and rivers should think about the downstream countries so they don't cause and intensify environmental impacts on neighboring countries and their aquatic biodiversity by building dams in border areas or discharging sewage or sewage and various types of pollutants into them. The truth is that on environmental issues, we have to think globally and act locally because ecological boundaries are wider than political boundaries. So, all countries should make their decision to create environmental integrity. To create environmental integrity. Considering the upcoming World Water Day on the 22nd day of March 2023. Thank you very much.